Imagine a world where the seas are not just vast expanses of water but battlegrounds of innovation and strategic mastery. In this realm, colossal vessels known as aircraft carriers reign supreme, their decks bustling with activity as they project power across the oceans. But behind their towering presence lies a rich tapestry of history, innovation, and future possibilities. From the humble beginnings of converted ships to the iconic battles of World War II, aircraft carriers have evolved into symbols of naval prowess. Early innovations like flat flight decks and arresting gear systems paved the way for their strategic importance, shaping the course of modern warfare. As the world emerged from the shadows of conflict into the Cold War era, carriers underwent a transformation, embracing jet technology and nuclear propulsion to meet evolving threats. These floating fortresses became synonymous with global military strategy, projecting power across the seas and beyond. Today, modern aircraft carriers stand as marvels of engineering and strategic ingenuity, equipped with state-of-the-art technology and defensive capabilities. But the future holds even greater promise, with advancements in unmanned systems, stealth technology, and renewable energy shaping the next chapter in naval warfare. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for our future updates. Let's start. 1. Early designs and innovations. Aircraft carriers existed before World War II, but their strategic importance was solidified during the conflict. The early carriers were often converted from existing ships, like the USS Langley, which was transformed from a collier into the U.S. Navy's first aircraft carrier in the 1920s. By the time World War II began, several nations, including the United States, Japan, and the United Kingdom, had developed purpose-built carriers. Flight decks. One of the most critical innovations was the development of flat flight decks, which allowed aircraft to take off and land on the carrier. This feature enabled carriers to project air power far beyond the range of land-based aircraft. Elevators and hangars to manage the storage and movement of aircraft. Carriers were equipped with elevators that transported planes between the flight deck and hangars below. This efficient use of space was crucial for maximizing the number of aircraft a carrier could support. Arresting gear and catapults. Arresting gear systems were developed to quickly decelerate landing aircraft using cables and hooks, a critical innovation for the safe recovery of planes on the limited space of a carrier deck. Catapults were introduced to assist in the takeoff of heavier aircraft, providing the necessary thrust to launch them from a short runway. The strategic deployment of aircraft carriers had a profound impact on naval tactics and outcomes during World War II. Notably, carriers allowed for greater flexibility and reach, enabling naval forces to strike targets at great distances without needing to be within range of land-based airfields. This capability was crucial in the Pacific theater, where vast ocean distances separated islands and combat zones. Iconic early carriers. USS Enterprise CV-6, known as the Big E. The USS Enterprise was one of the most decorated U.S. carriers in World War II. It participated in significant battles, including Midway and the Doolittle Raid, showcasing the strategic importance of carrier-based air power. HMS Illustrious. The Royal Navy's HMS Illustrious played a vital role in the Mediterranean and Pacific theaters. It featured an armored flight deck, providing enhanced protection against enemy attacks, a design choice that influenced future carrier development. The war spurred rapid advancements in carrier technology and tactics. Improved radar systems, better anti-aircraft defenses, and more efficient aircraft handling procedures were developed in response to combat experiences. These innovations significantly enhanced the effectiveness and survivability of aircraft carriers, cementing their status as indispensable assets in modern naval warfare. 2. Post-war developments. The end of World War II ushered in the Cold War era, a period marked by significant advancements in aircraft carrier technology to meet evolving strategic demands. With the emergence of jet aircraft, carriers underwent substantial enhancements to accommodate faster and heavier planes. These developments included the introduction of angled flight decks in the 1950s, allowing for safer simultaneous launch and recovery operations, thus reducing landing accidents and improving operational efficiency. Additionally, the adoption of steam catapults replaced earlier hydraulic systems, enabling the launch of larger and more powerful aircraft, thereby enhancing carriers' strike capabilities. A monumental innovation was the implementation of nuclear propulsion, pioneered by the USS Enterprise in 1961, which transformed naval operations by offering extended endurance and operational range without the need for frequent refueling. Throughout the Korean and Vietnam Wars, carriers showcased their versatility and effectiveness in various roles such as providing air support, conducting reconnaissance, and enforcing naval blockades. They became integral to the U.S. Navy strategy, projecting power globally, and adapting to diverse combat scenarios. These post-war developments solidified aircraft carriers as indispensable assets for global military strategy, serving as enduring symbols of naval power throughout the Cold War and beyond. 3. Modern aircraft carriers. Modern aircraft carriers are the pinnacle of naval power projection, serving as mobile airbases capable of projecting air power over vast distances. These behemoths of the seas incorporate cutting-edge technology and strategic design elements to fulfill their roles effectively. Firstly, their primary function is to deploy and support a variety of aircraft, including fighter jets, reconnaissance planes, and helicopters. This requires advanced flight deck systems, catapults, and arresting gear for aircraft launch and recovery operations. Additionally, carriers feature extensive hangar space and maintenance facilities to keep their air wings operational. Moreover, modern carriers are equipped with sophisticated command and control systems, enabling seamless coordination between air, surface, and subsurface assets. This includes integrated radar and communication systems for situational awareness and defense against threats. Defensive capabilities are paramount, with carriers boasting advanced missile defense systems, close-in weapons systems, and electronic warfare capabilities to counter incoming threats from missiles, aircraft, and submarines. Furthermore, sustainability is key, with carriers equipped with nuclear propulsion systems for extended operational endurance and reduced logistical dependence. Additionally, advancements in automation and energy efficiency enhance overall operational effectiveness. Lastly, international relations play a significant role, as carriers serve as symbols of national prestige and power projection, influencing diplomatic relationships and global security dynamics. Overall, modern aircraft carriers represent the epitome of naval engineering, combining technological innovation with strategic prowess to dominate the seas. 4. Future of aircraft carriers. The future of aircraft carriers is marked by several key developments aimed at enhancing their effectiveness and survivability in an evolving strategic landscape. Firstly, advancements in unmanned aerial systems are poised to revolutionize carrier operations. Future carriers may deploy a mix of manned and unmanned aircraft, leveraging the advantages of unmanned platforms for tasks such as surveillance, electronic warfare, and logistics, thereby augmenting the carrier's capabilities while reducing risk to personnel. Additionally, emerging technologies like directed energy weapons and railguns hold the potential to bolster carrier defenses, providing more efficient and cost-effective means of countering threats. Moreover, advancements in stealth technology and sensor fusion will enable carriers to operate in contested environments with reduced detection and vulnerability, enhancing their survivability. Furthermore, increased connectivity and interoperability with other naval assets, including unmanned surface and subsurface vessels, will further extend the carrier's reach and effectiveness in distributed maritime operations. Lastly, environmental sustainability will become increasingly important, with future carriers likely incorporating renewable energy sources and adopting more eco-friendly propulsion systems to minimize their carbon footprint. Overall, the future of aircraft carriers will be characterized by innovation, adaptability, and a continued focus on maintaining naval supremacy in an ever-changing global security landscape. In the vast expanse of the world's oceans, a silent battleground emerges, where innovation and strategic mastery converge. Here, towering colossi known as aircraft carriers reign supreme, their decks alive with the pulse of activity as they project power across the seas. Yet, behind their formidable presence lies a narrative woven with history, innovation, and boundless possibilities. From the humble conversions of ships to the pivotal battles of World War II, aircraft carriers have evolved into symbols of naval dominance. Early innovations like flat flight decks and arresting gear systems paved the path for their strategic significance, shaping the future of warfare. As the world transitioned from conflict to the Cold War era, carriers underwent a metamorphosis, embracing jet technology and nuclear propulsion to meet evolving threats. Today, modern aircraft carriers stand as marvels of engineering and strategic foresight, equipped with state-of-the-art technology and defensive capabilities. And as we gaze towards the horizon, the future of aircraft carriers promises even greater strides, with advancements in unmanned systems, stealth technology, and environmental sustainability poised to redefine naval warfare. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.